Bree is coming to town today, and she's going to be in town for the 4th of July. It's going to rock. How was your flight?
Very good. I'm glad it's over.
Yeah. I hate flying, personally. Do you guys like flying? A lot of people don't. I mean, you were telling me how you just love doing it, or you're okay. You're very proud of your airport navigation ability.
Yeah,
And
I'm proud of that. It's not that I love flying, though. I just am really comfortable flying, and I have noticed that most people aren't.
I traveled by train when I was in England from Manchester to London, and I found that to be the most stress-free long-distance traveling. That, you know, was a couple hours. I mean, I really enjoyed that. What are we going to do while you're here? Well, what are we doing tomorrow? We've decided we are going where?
We are going to the CDC, the Center for Disease Control, to the museum.
Which
I don't know
dork,
anything
I
about
swear,
it.
I love it. It's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was her idea. She wanted to go to the CDC.
You want to, right?
Well, I do want to. No, I also like that stuff, but I wouldn't think to go there as a...
Because we can, like, go to... I'm trying to think of something, a bar, if you want.
No.
What's the opposite of the CDC?
No, bars are not
Successful.
necessary. This is why you don't want to live in Atlanta, y'all. I mean, I don't know. You can't really tell there, but trust me. That is many, many lanes of traffic backed up for miles and miles. Small price to pay to live in a great city like Atlanta, I suppose. Alpha has found a comfortable place to hang out. It's early morning. Bree is studying back at the house. I've done the gym already. Now I'm at the park with the dogs. What do you think, handsome? I can't reach that. I need a frisbee. Okay, Dad. Okay, come around. Go. You want another one? Okay, go. Are you guys having fun? We're eating at this Thai restaurant right now. Pretty good so far, right?
Yeah, good so far.
And we are going to the CDC. Yeah, the CDC museum. Should be exciting. I don't know.
I'm
She's
really
odd.
excited. I'm totally excited.
Tell them about the procedure to get into it.
Oh, well, you have to show your government ID, and then they check the interior of your car and the undercarriage, and I think they even lift the hood and the trunk.
The CDC, the Center for Disease Control. I guess we should have said that earlier for those that don't know. I mean, it is an obvious target if someone wanted to attack it. Because that's where they have, like, every known disease, probably, I'm
They
assuming.
have a lot of stuff. There's a lot of biological weapons
Oh, yeah.
possibly there.
Biological weapons. So we get our vehicle search to go to the CDC here. I had to open the hood.
Right.
And,
Yourself?
yeah, and it's like legitimate police officer, too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming he's got a gun, so that would...
Yeah. A super nice one, though.
Oh, he's very nice, yeah. Yeah, and, you know, but I mean, this is the CDC over here, as you can see. Well, I guess all of this is.
Yeah, I think it's a whole campus.
Right. Good? I thought you had to do the undercarriage.
Just that quick, we did when you crossed.
Oh, okay.
Right there, that little
Gotcha.
yellow line.
Yeah.
That's cameras, about 3 cameras.
It's a high-profile place if you're up to no good. This would be a place to make a statement, at the very least, or cause a lot of harm.
Yeah. Also,
So you can come in here and steal the Ebola virus.
Yeah, well, I agree with that even
True.
more than like actual terrorist activities happening here. That there's information that could be gotten.
We have made it in. We've got our passes. That's my pass. Zachariah.
Oh, yeah. Am I not cool? Should I put it in like a cooler place?
There's a group of kids behind me, so I'm being quiet. But I don't know. You can put it wherever. I think you're just supposed to display it. Or you've got it on your... Okay.
I just want to look cool. I mean,
Bree is way too excited about learning about some viruses here.
You see them? They're still in the dark ones.
Yeah, we'll get to it, I suppose. Settle down. It's gonna be all right. By the way, they made me put my name tag above my waist. They said that I had to have it above. So.
It's still kind of.
And I mean.
having problems.
I know. I mean, how am I supposed to put it above my waist? I guess I could wear it. Oh, that's kind of cool on my own. Hey, all right, let's do this. So I guess this is like an iron lung. It compresses your lungs or whatever. It creates a high pressure environment. So I found a reference to a dog here, which is kind of cool. This is 1948?
Is it helping or hurting?
Huh? No, it's fine. It's okay. But you can see a picture of a dog. It's CDC investigates rabies. Why do they gotta show a dog being mean? I guess dogs with rabies are aggressive. This is why I came to the CDC. It really is the Ebola virus. It's. Do you remember the movie Outbreak? Well, Bree doesn't. I think we're gonna watch it today because it was a very vivid memory. But there's really not a lot of information. But Ebola just like kills you, usually and very quickly.
I think always.
Well, usually fatal. It said. So, but in the movie, everyone died. That's for sure.
Well, now I know the end.
So which one of those is the virus up there? Do you know? Is it?
I think that's just it.
Oh, the whole thing? Okay, I'm a little concerned now because I just heard a CDC employee, they just ran past and they're like, apparently one of the viruses has gotten out here? I mean, what are the odds of this happening?
So we're suited up now. What do we do now?
I think we just wait. Tell them to say it's okay.
I guess we're just gonna hang out by this mosquito for a while.
This is a microscope that looks at viruses. And it's,
Transmission electron microscope.
what's it called?
Transmission electron microscope.
Transmission electron microscope. That's what I was about to say. So you like look at viruses under there. It's kind of older, but look, check out this list of viruses over here that have been in this very machine. Ebola, as you know, is my favorite. But I mean, these are like some really famous viruses. Look at all of that. Rabies, I've heard of that one. I've also heard of smallpox in West Nile. I vaguely remember SARS. Wasn't that on the news or something recently?
You know, it rings a bell, but.
Yeah. So crazy.
Flu?
Yeah, bird flu. Bird flu's not on there.
Yeah, avian influenza.
Oh, that's right. What'd you think?
I liked it. It wasn't what I expected, though. I was hoping for, like, plated bacteria viruses that I could look at. And it was more history and art displays and photographs, don't you think?
Well, right. Yeah, no, I mean, which seems logical. How are they going to display viruses and bacteria?
In a microscope, and I can look at it.
Oh, okay. Like more interactive.
Or, I mean, and you can project it on the screen really easily.
So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate the experience at the CDC museum? 10 meaning like you're at, I don't know, the greatest museum ever made in the history of man.
5?
A 5 would be, well, first we have to establish what a 1 is. I do this with everything. I rate everything on a scale of 1 to 10. Yeah, 1 would basically be just a really terrible museum, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. I'd give it a 5, I guess.
I give it a 3. It's pretty bad. But it wasn't, I mean, it was only because, I mean, I appreciated it. It was good, and there was some good historical perspective.
There was Ebola. There were the suits.
Ebola was cool, which is why I give it a 3.
Okay, I would give it a 2 because of the viral outbreak when we had to put those suits on, because that was a real inconvenience. And I was kind of scared.
They should give us our money back, but it was a free museum, so.